Something strange is happening online, and most people haven't fully noticed it yet. Reality is starting to feel unstable. Not in an obvious way, not like some dramatic science fiction movie. Something quieter than that, more subtle. A slow distortion spreading through the internet, through videos, images, voices, information, until eventually people stop knowing what's real anymore. And artificial intelligence is accelerating all of it. Just a few years ago, reality felt solid. A photo meant something happened. A video felt trustworthy. A voice recording sounded believable. There was still a connection between evidence and truth. But now, that connection is starting to disappear. AI can already generate realistic faces, clone human voices, create fake conversations, fake videos, fake memories. And every month, the technology becomes more convincing, more invisible, more dangerous. At first, it seemed harmless. Funny deep fakes, AI-generated images, internet experiments. But then things started changing. Because once artificial intelligence became good enough, people stopped being able to tell the difference. That's when reality began to break. Not physically, psychologically, because humans depend on trust. You trust what you see. You trust what you hear. You trust that evidence means something. But what happens when evidence can be manufactured instantly? What happens when seeing is no longer believing? That changes society completely. And honestly, we are already starting to see it happen. Every day, the internet becomes more artificial, more generated, more manipulated. Algorithms decide what people see. AI generates content at massive scale. Fake stories spread faster than real ones. And slowly, the line between reality and simulation becomes thinner. Most people still think this is just a technology problem, but it's much bigger than that. This changes human perception itself. Because eventually, people stop trusting everything. Videos, news, images, voices, even each other. And once trust collapses, confusion grows very quickly. That's what makes this dangerous. Not the AI itself, but the uncertainty it creates. A world where anything can be faked. A world where anyone can be copied. A world where truth becomes negotiable. Imagine receiving a voice message from someone you know, perfectly accurate, perfectly real, except it wasn't them. Imagine a video appearing online showing something horrifying. Millions of people believe it instantly. But it never happened. Now imagine this happening constantly, every day, across the entire internet. That's the future we are moving toward. And the strange part is, most people are completely unprepared for it. Because humans evolved in a world where reality was harder to manipulate, Your eyes mattered. Your ears mattered. Your memories mattered. But artificial intelligence is changing that equation. For the first time in history, machines can create synthetic reality at massive scale. Not eventually, now. And this creates a very uncomfortable question. If reality becomes infinitely editable, what happens to truth? What happens to trust? What happens to human perception itself? Because at some point, people may stop asking, "Is this true?" and start asking, "Does truth even matter anymore?" That's when things become dangerous. Because once reality becomes unstable, control becomes easier. Confused people are easier to manipulate. Emotional people are easier to guide. And systems powered by AI are becoming extremely good at influencing both. Maybe that's the real future of artificial intelligence. Not machines replacing humanity, but machines reshaping reality itself. Until eventually, nobody is completely sure what's real anymore. And honestly, we might already be closer to that world than we think.